How's it going, everybody? It's Warren, and with just under 1 month until Avengers Endgame comes out, we have a brand new plot leak for the movie. Now, I've been avoiding doing plot leaks lately because there are just so many of them out there. It's hard to tell if any of them or any parts of them are legitimate or not. But this one is so different and honestly something that I'd love to see play out in the movie that I had to talk about it. Obviously, since it's a plot leak, I'm going to issue my normal warning. There is no way to tell if this is legitimate or not, but if any of it ends up being real, there are going to be some huge spoilers in this plot leak. But take it with a grain of salt. Also, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I do monthly giveaways, right now giving away 5 IMAX tickets. If you'd like to enter for your chance to win, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero or villain. Okay, so this plot leak is of the entire movie and is divided into 3 acts. I'll go ahead and read it all the way through in its entirety and then I'll talk about it after. Act 1. Tony and Nebula make it back to Earth. Captain Marvel is there and the entire team heads to Thanos. Thanos is weakened and the team, especially because of Captain Marvel, kill him. The gauntlet is broken and the stones can't undo the snap. They couldn't protect the universe, so they avenged it. Thanos meets Death, who is the girl everyone thinks was casted as Ant-Man's daughter. He is pleased with himself. That's the end of Act 1. Act 2. A few years later, Ant-Man returns out of the quantum realm and he explains the quantum realm and time vortexes to the Avengers. Tony builds the quantum realm suits and the team splits off to recharge the stones at various points in time. The rest of the act is an interaction between the past Avengers and the present Avengers working in teams to power up the stones. But Thanos has been watching the entire time, and he is now concerned that they could undo his plan, so he begs Death to let him preserve his work. And that's the end of Act 2. Act 3. Thanos and the Outriders attack the Avengers headquarters to prevent the new gauntlet from being used. Captain America, Tony, and the Hulk quantum away to the battle at Wakanda using the new gauntlet, only to miss and end up on Xandar after Thanos' battle there. The new gauntlet isn't strong enough to defeat Thanos, and there's a big fight between Captain America, Tony, and the Hulk versus Thanos. The fight continues until it's eventually just Captain vs. Thanos, and Captain America is able to use the Infinity Gauntlet one last time saying Avengers Assemble, bringing every single hero to face Thanos. This is the huge fight scene with all of the heroes. In real time, Thanos at Wakanda sees the stones weakening from his gauntlet because in this timeline he's defeated. Captain America sacrifices himself and Thanos is killed at Wakanda, and now the snap never happened, so the events of the movie basically never happened. Dr. Strange does some hand wave and he says that the loop is now closed for the 14th millionth time and that the loop is now closed. And that's it for this plot leak. Like I said, it's definitely different than all of the other ones that we've heard so far, starting from the very beginning when the Avengers actually kill Thanos. A lot of people think that the Avengers are going to go fight Thanos initially and lose again. But let's remember what the Russo brothers said in the Infinity War commentary. They said that the Infinity Gauntlet and Thanos are permanently damaged. So it would make sense that they kill him relatively easily. And it would also make sense that when they get the stones, they no longer work, because again, the gauntlet was permanently damaged after the snap. The stones were probably damaged as well. But this plot leak makes sense because the Avengers aren't going back in time to take the stones from the past. They're taking the stones from the future to the past to try and recharge them. This makes sense because you can't really alter timelines this way. Taking the stones from the past could severely alter the future, making it to where the events of Age of Ultron never happened, to where Wanda and Quicksilver got their powers and where Vision was born. So the Avengers going back in time to simply recharge the stones from the present seems like it could work, and it wouldn't put their current timeline at jeopardy. And then another part is Death. Death was the reason in the Infinity Gauntlet saga in the comics that Thanos performed the snap. He was trying to win her love, and Death was mentioned in the post-credit scene for the very first Avengers movie. But since then, we've heard nothing about her. But why would they mention her if they're not trying to set her up? She plays such a huge role in the comics. And in this plot leak, I like how they put her in the movie. She's not Thanos' main motivation for doing the snap. However, she is clearly part of his life somehow and is also a way for him to return after the Avengers kill him. As for the Avengers working with the past Avengers, this seems to line up with the leaked set photos that we've gotten in the past, where we see in what looks like the Battle of New York an older Tony Stark with a younger Captain America. Captain, Tony, and the Hulk going on a mission together also line up with the leaked set photo as well because those 3 are the ones in the photo. And as far as Thanos and the Outriders attacking the Avengers headquarters goes, we've already seen this in a Lego leak before, so this lines right up with that. And what's interesting about this plot leak is that it says the final battle will take place on Xandar. And everybody thinks that we're going to see Xandar in Avengers Endgame because it was not seen in Avengers Infinity War, although it was mentioned. And of course, the final battle with all of the heroes in one scene, a huge scene with over 25 different heroes, is something that we've heard from the actors themselves. So there's a lot in this plot leak that lines up with what we currently know, and there's also a lot of twists that I think the Russo brothers would throw at us, including Lady Death and the Gauntlet and the Stones not working after the Avengers kill Thanos initially. There's definitely a lot that could happen in Avengers Endgame in this plot leak, but like I said, take this with a grain of salt. There's no way to know if this is legitimate or not. But definitely be sure to let me know what you think about this. Is this something that you would like to see played out in Avengers Endgame, and if so, what part did you like the most? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like the video so you can enter the giveaway and stay up to date on everything relating to Marvel and Avengers Endgame. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.